everyone hear me? Okay, I think it's on. Hello everyone here in person today, as well as those watching online. My name is Claire Brings. I am the band president for the 2020-21 school year. And I can definitely say that I, as well as all the other band students here, are so excited that you could join us today.
Hi everyone, Okay. I'm Alicia Geezer. I'm the vice president this previous year. Next year, the MHS band program has the opportunity to visit Southern California as just a trip and make music, have fun. But that is not possible without your donations. So people who are watching at home, there should be a link on your screen. For those of you here, the link is gofund.me/BFDC258E, which is also out in the foyer. That'll be on pieces of paper for you if you wish to donate. We appreciate all the donations. It makes it possible for more people to go on those trips, and yeah.
Just a summary of this last year. It has been super, super crazy for the band programs. We've had to deal with a bunch of changing learning models, playing with all online or practicing with only half our band at once. So in March, we were finally able to come together as complete classes, more or less, with most of us in person and a few still distance learning. And now this is truly our first multi-band concert with our complete bands here, as well as with an audience. So we're all super excited for that. The theme of our concert is A Childhood Remembered, so you will notice that a lot of our songs fit into that theme, but since we weren't able to have another concert like this year, there are some other ones that we've also been working on. All of us are extremely grateful for this opportunity and are very excited to show you what we have accomplished this year.
The first performance that you will see tonight will be by the Zephyr Jazz Ensemble, and they will be performing a song called Brass Machine, which is a song they started working on last March but didn't get to perform in person, so now they get the chance to. But before that, I think Genevieve has just an announcement for Miss Goucher, so if Genevieve could. What?
Oh, Andrew, I think you're supposed to come
never
out
mind.
here.
Andrew's
So Genevieve.
coming. Or
Genevieve. Maybe you talk to the microphone.
tell us what you want to do.
Okay, so if we could have Miss Goucher come to the stage for her grand entrance. And also if the seniors on stage with me like to stand up. Yeah, so we have, just like this year has been kind of a crazy year, and to reflect that, we're doing our senior gift at the beginning of the concert instead of the end, and this is also our last jazz concert together, so we're doing it now. But we have a card for you.
Thank you.
And some flowers tonight.
Thank you.
And then we also have another part that's a work in progress, but we're making you a calendar with a bunch of national holidays on it that are both fake and real, because I don't know how many of you know, but at the beginning of every class in jazz, I think it happens with concert bands too, but we have a question of the day based on a national holiday, and 90% of the time it sounds made up, so we're making up some. And it's just something that I know I look forward to every day, and it really brings a smile to everyone's faces with the answers. And it's a good bonding experience. So yeah, thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Here you go. Hey, I'm also one of the seniors.
Do you want me to open it?
You can.
I'll take both. Wow. It's taped very well.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Wasn't you?
I couldn't do that.
Ooh. They can't see it from here. explain it to them.
Oh, yeah. So I believe, oh gosh, my eyes. Uh-oh. Yes, please. It's hard to read, okay?
Nobody can read it, great.
So,
Oh, thank you.
yeah. So it says it's earrings that say music love and then like music notes forming a heart. Nobody can see this, but
But now we
it
know.
exists.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jazz. Appreciate it.
Yeah. So yeah, following the theme of childhood remembered, we're gonna be playing Brass Machine. You know, when I was a child, there was this brass machine. So that's the reason we chose this piece. So yeah, Brass Machine, here we go.
Concert band?
Hey, I'm back. Did I introduce myself already?
I don't think you did.
Okay, my name's Samuel Kalkman. I am the jazz secretary for the Matamidi Bands.
Hello, my name is Caleb Hilton. I am the jazz librarian for the Matamidi Jazz Ensemble.
Yeah, and we're going to be introducing the next few songs here. So first up, we got the Captain America March, originally composed by Alan Silvestri, sure, and arranged by Vincent. I may have forgotten to write the last name if there is one.
What's Johnny Vincent? Vincent's his last name.
Oh, well, there we go. And then next up after that, we have Ruben and Rachel Reel, written by Aaron Burton. And I can't read my handwriting.
It's written by Aaron Lillyforth.
Sure, yeah, that. All right.
All right, and then ZCB's final song is titled Try Everything, which I'm pretty sure was the slogan for whoever was making our learning models. And so it was originally made by Sia Furler, Tor Eric Hermanson, and Michael Erickson as well. And ZCB will be playing an arrangement by Matt Conaway, so please enjoy the Zephyr Concert Band.
Quick B-flat concert scale just going up. B-flat concert. for getting set up here. I just want to thank 3 people on stage who are, you might see some students that look a little older than freshmen. I have 3 students. It started with 1 TA all year, and that's Grant Tiber, first of all, the trombone section. And then he literally dragged Andrew Pontius in the percussion section because he had nothing that hour, and so he was forced to come and we didn't let him leave. And then also recently, Maddie Typola actually begged to join us. So thank you to these seniors for helping us out as well.
and welcome to the Zephyr Wind Orchestra part of our concert today. My name is Sydney Plum, and I am the Zephyr Wind Orchestra librarian.
And I'm Joseph Wald, the secretary for the Zephyr Wind Orchestra.
The ZWO band will be performing 3 pieces, the first of which is Lord of the Rings. Even though I haven't seen any of the movies or read any of the books, I know, shocking, right? Crazy. I really have come to love this piece, even though there's like a bajillion tempo changes, and I'm not joking. We've practiced so many times, so it's gonna be beautiful, it's gonna be lovely. So please enjoy our opener of Lord of the Rings.
Our second song is Byzantine Dances by Carol Britton Chambers. I always mix that name up. The first half of the song is written in the style of a traditional Roma gypsy piece. And the second part, the slower part of the song, is written as a traditional Zybeck dance. And you can picture a warrior dancing with his arms outstretched to imitate the wings of a hawk. Our third and final song is 4 selections from Aladdin. The first is Arabian Nights, which sets the scene for the movie released in 1992. The second part of Aladdin is Friend Like Me, a jazzy and funky piece that is sang by everyone's favorite genie, Robin Williams. And the third song in Aladdin is A Whole New World, a duet. Prince Ali. Oh yeah. Prince Ali. Pardon me. The entrance of Aladdin as he goes to the palace, a grand march-style part. And the final one is, as I said earlier, is A Whole New World, a duet between Aladdin and Jasmine that marks the end of the movie. Please enjoy the Zephyr Wind Orchestra.
on? There we go. I just want to point out a few people helping us in this group as well. Grant Tiber is on tuba. He played with us in the fall, but had another class to take in the spring. But he joined us for 2 rehearsals back there. Finian Falvey had 1 rehearsal with us on bassoon, and there he is waving at you. Alicia Geezer just got the music this morning because we unfortunately had some kids out today due to just, people getting their second shots yesterday, and so we're missing some people, and we had really important percussion parts that had to be covered. So thank you to Alicia, who's never rehearsed with us. She's sight reading along with us today. So thank you to those 3 awesome seniors as well.
be having the Zephyr Wind Ensemble percussion section playing a piece called Bucket Beats by Aaron Hines. Now, I know that all of you are currently wondering a question that I was wondering, this morning. And it's, what does this have to do with childhood remembered? So, I was asking around, and Peter Olson actually told me an interesting story. When Peter was a child, he had a bucket. There's more. Inside that bucket, he had beets. And the next day, he ate the beets. So that's why we have this at the Childhood Remembered concert. So please enjoy Bucket Beats by the Zephyr Jazz Ensemble percussion section.
Hi, and I'm Carly, and I'm the librarian of Zephyr Wind Ensemble.
And the first song we're going to be playing for you guys tonight is the soundtrack highlights from Pirates of the Caribbean, written by Klaus Beldet and arranged by Ted Ricketts. In this song, I'm sure there's going to be tons of melodies that you all will recognize, and we've definitely had a lot of fun learning it. Next, we're going to be playing Children's March by Percy Granger. This features Finian, Peter, and Ramsey in different spots throughout the piece, and it is the most challenging piece we've played all year, both in length and technique, but it's definitely been a good opportunity to grow as musicians.
Also, we will be playing selections from Moana, my favorite, and it's arranged by Jay Cook. And lastly, we will perform Forgotten Tales of the West by Adrian B. Sims.
So yeah, without further ado, here's the Zephyr Wind Ensemble. Please enjoy.
While they're setting up for this, I'm just going to make note of two people up here. First of all, Will Christensen from Jazz Band is playing on 2 songs with us tonight, and he had his 1 rehearsal with us today. And alum of the school, graduated last year, Lauren Hom on tuba, didn't get her spring concert, and I knew she was supposed to do a bunch of movie music last year. That was our plan, so I invited her to play with us on tuba tonight. So thank you, Lauren and Will.
And I'm Peter Olson, and we are next year's band co-presidents. As everyone knows, the theme of this concert is A Childhood Remembered, and it only makes sense that the next piece we will be listening to is A Childhood Remembered by Rosanna Galante.
So this song has now become a yearly tradition. We started last year. You might remember we made a virtual recording of it, and we had everyone record their parts and send it in to put it together. This year we're doing it again.
Now, unfortunately, we won't be hearing this live. It was actually recorded last Wednesday in our band class. And actually, you'll be hearing every single member of the ZWE band because all of our online students sent in their own recordings. And although you might think it sounds like a professional band, we are not, but in my opinion, I think we might be a little bit better.
So along with this song, the recording, we also have a slideshow that the historians of our band leadership team put together. And this is all just a chance to honor seniors and their parents and all the time and commitment they put into our band program.
And obviously, our seniors have been very important to everyone, but especially for me, the seniors have taught me many lessons in band, in school, and in life in general. A great metaphor I can think of is when I was in 8th grade, I played my first pep band event, and one of our seniors, Andrew Pontius, actually told me everything that I had to do, and it's basically been the same ever since then. And for their help, I am forever grateful.
Yeah, so the seniors have always been so welcoming to all of us. Like Peter, I've always felt so just welcomed and encouraged by all of them. They've also been super dedicated to our band program consistently through normal band years and years like this one, where it can be pretty difficult. They've been great mentors to us all, teaching us about music, but also just leading us through life, and they've really transformed the band program over the 4 years they've been here. They will definitely be missed, but without further ado, seniors, you're allowed to go sit in the audience if you want to see your slideshow. And yeah, here's Childhood Remembered.
are invited to the stage now, all seniors. All seniors, come on up. Okay, that was a really dumb decision on my part to do that before I talk. Okay. These 21 people, sorry, I knew this was gonna happen. In the 2 years I've known them, have touched my heart. And they welcomed this new teacher in last year, and they put up with a lot of weird things. And I meant distance learning, but I guess all in general, weird things. This has just, I've done a few jobs, and this has been the most welcoming place I have ever been. From day one at Mahtomedi last year, actually before day one, when I met some kids, even before the school year started, I knew this was gonna be special. And I thought this day was really far off. I thought I got 2 years with these guys, and here we are. This is the end for us. And these 21 people are gonna light the world on fire. They're amazing individuals. They give me hope for our future. They're incredible leaders. They're incredible musicians. They're just good people to each other. They're all friends in various ways. And they have left a huge mark in the Mahtomedi band program. And I, for one, am so thankful that I had 2 years to be their leader. And I invite you all to keep in touch. I want to know where your lives take you, because they're gonna take you far. So thank you to the 21 of you. I'm just gonna quick go through each of them. When I say your name, stand up if you're not already standing. And if you are a parent that wants to claim them as your own, we want you to stand up too. So if we could have the house lights up. Thank you. All right, in the flute section, Maddie Taipola. Here. Madeline Diaz. In the oboe section, Calista Nevels. In the clarinet section, Faith Christensen. In the bass clarinet section, Ash Carricker. All right, in the alto saxes, Connor Zemke. Darren Schmidt. Dominic Fusco. Jonah Shimnowski. In the trumpet section, Tori Bugie. In the trombone section, Grant Tiber. Sam Dahl. Genevieve Lavallee. And in the percussion section, Claire Brings. Alicia Gieser. Rasmus Scantris. Hunter Hansen. Samuel Kolkman. Carly Pakkanen. And Andrew Pontius. And in the mighty bassoon section, Finian Falvey. Did I get everybody? Awesome. Thank you, seniors, and thank you to all of you for all you've done to support us this year. We're so glad you could be with us live tonight or watching from home. I'm going to pass it off to these ladies to make the final speech, and then we'll play one more song with all of the seniors involved.
The final song we will be performing tonight is Music from the Incredibles, arranged by Jay Bucook.
And like Ms. Goucher already said, we have all the seniors from band up here to play the song. We thought it was appropriate, since we started our MHS music journey with them in 9th grade, all at the same concert, we'd end our last concert together.
We hope you enjoy Music from the Incredibles, and thank you for coming to the concert.